Workshop Wednesday. Hello, everybody. We're rocking and rolling today. I just got done with lunch, and my hair's probably it's not fresh, Willie, but my hair's probably combed. Everything's good. Working at the microscope, working on a cool buckle. I got all kinds of stuff to show y'all. First of all, got TCA bit going. Kind of rough. Got it scheduled out between now and the next several months. We're working about a week at a time per month, and that's where I got within a week's worth of time. Got all my inlay pinstriping on the sides, and got some stuff marked out here. Got the bevels, and then we'll go to cutting inlay there. Got some channels cut all around. There'll be some regular engraving going on there, some fine English scroll type stuff, and got some gold inlays that'll go on top of all that. Silver and gold combination. That's quite a deal. Kind of fun. And here, this belt buckle. This deal's cool too. This is a custom ordered thing, so you can see the gold and the silver combination, same as the other one, as the TCA bit. This is a very nice budget on this buckle, trophy style. I'll have a big brand that goes right there, gold overlay, and then we're going to do relief engraving here. So I'm going to have a little time invested in all that by the time we get it all done up and we get these inlays in. Been kind of a pain in the butt. There's my moldable plastic that I'm using as jaws to hold that guy in there. I did a Patreon on that, and yeah, that's kind of cool. So I got that part all cleaned up, and now we'll do the two ends, and then we'll start the fun part. Waiting on gold to get here for that deal. Big old chunk of gold. Woo boy! Have y'all checked the price of gold lately? That stuff is not inexpensive at all, but it's all good. I think a couple weeks ago it reached a record high, and it may be higher than that now, 2,700 and something for troy ounce. So hopefully with the election, hallelujah on the election, everything went good. I think we talked about that last week, but if you're conservative like me. But anyhow, so maybe things will get back to normal, all that business. Little update on Patreon. So what I've been doing here, I don't know, for a little while, is I'll do a Wednesday post. So we do Workshop Wednesday on there as well, but on Patreon, which is just kind of a nothing thing, but not much teaching, as y'all well know, on this thing here, just a bunch of me babbling. But I also do for a post on Wednesdays. I'm gonna start making that available to everybody. It's free. Everybody can come and go and get it. So just for, if you're curious about what's going on Patreon, if you're a collector, kind of looking to see the story of how I'm making all this stuff, and how you can connect to it, and it's kind of fun to see. Well, I'm gonna start offering that, and so y'all can go see it. If you're a peer, a maker, and curious about what it is I'm doing on Patreon and not sure, well, you're gonna get a bona fide deal right there that you can go see. So it'll be a bit of like Workshop Wednesday. You can go get a deal on it. I hadn't completely decided what we're doing today, so the deal is Patreon is you're joining the journey with me. So who knows what I did yesterday. I did those moldable jaws. That's that moldable plastic, and that's what I put on there. So we'll figure something out today. Maybe the stone, and maybe it's inlay. And there's only a few. I only build a pair of spurs or a belt buckle, and the occasional picture frame, I guess, whatever. But occasional odd job. But that you're joining the journey in the shop, so it's just what we go and do. Podcast rocking and rolling. Gonna have a cool. It was me and Carrie this week. I think we did a recap. I think that's what we did. This next week, old Pop's gonna be back on there. We're gonna record that this week, and towards the end of the week, I'm gonna try to keep him on Cowboy stories. We'll see how that goes. But if y'all are familiar with my dad, Mike Capron, stories will be they'll be flowing. We'll try to keep him off of design. We were gonna talk Cowboy stories last time he was on, and he got off into Carrie said something about design, and whoop, there we went. So for an hour and a half, we were talking on design. So we'll try to keep him on Cowboy stories. I done primed him that way, and there'll be some fun and all that business. Monday mornings with Carrie and Willie on Spotify is the name of the podcast. So anyhow, Eli's rocking and rolling, doing good. Got some more help in the shop, kind of a cool deal. So anyhow, that's Colton. Shout out to Colton. Y'all may know him. Those that go to the pizza joint and eat a little pizza, he's worked at the pizza. He helps Katie half a day, and he's kind of filling in some gaps and sweeping floors and stuff around here. So lots of activity. But we'll see y'all next week. And I should say the Brumball show, the Cowtown Collection show, was awesome. Met some really nice people, and just continued to visit with some folks. Me and Pop had a great time. So that was great. I did trade out a bridle bit at Teskey's. So if y'all in the Weatherford area, stop by Teskey's, the Amazon of the Western stores of America for sure. But I switched the bit out, the bit that I made for the snaffle bit futurity and had available there. It's there now, and I brought the futurity bit from 2023 TCA show, brought it back home. Show around here, but and also it's just for Christmas is getting close, so I do have a few pieces available. The Cowtown Collection bit is still available. It's an affordable piece. The bit at Teskey's, it's affordable compared to some of them. Like the one that was at Teskey's was $23,000. Well, that's not anywhere close. The one that's there now is $6,250, and then the Cowtown Collection's $4,950 to be exact, and all that. So. If y'all need more information on any of that stuff, would like to maybe get a Christmas present, something that's available, and you don't have to wait on the big old long waiting list that I got, well, there you go. That could be good for Christmas. So anyhow, we'll see y'all next week, and y'all have a good time. Adios.